Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast on the Ryotcraft server. Today we are going to be looking a little bit more at tree breeding. We're going to be making an Apiaries database. Data bank. Not a database, a data bank, which we have to make one of those anyways. But we're going to make this. And this is a super cool item. What this does is it tells you, pretty much tracks all of your bees together, all of it, completely. So it'll tell you everything you've ever done with bees, what ones you've found, which mutations you've made, other things like that. Also, we got to the point where we have automated some bees. Look at this. Now it's dark out right now and it's going to be dawn pretty soon here. But we've got bees automated. So this all runs, and my stuff here, I'll show you how to do this. We're going to make it right here. So let's take a look if we've got any different branches to look at with our tree breeding. Let's see if we got anything going on with that. So it's not quite sunny yet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start making this data bank. Now we need to make a database and an Apiaries machine. So let's start with the database. This is an expensive machine. You're going to need an emerald and a diamond. So if you're not there yet, you're going to have to hold off. But look at this, guys. I've done all the work already. I found some emeralds. So we're going to run it. And we're going to make it. So we're going to let that run. It's going to take a little bit. I've been busting my butt over here with this MFE. Getting that up to date. Yeah, we're going to get this here, and then we're going to go get that other piece going. So that's going to run. Do we have anything going? I bet. Look at our bees. I bet our bees are going. Oh, there they are. Look at them go. Now I've got commons in here. So, and what I mean by commons is I've bred a forest with a meadow, and I made some commons. I don't know if they're purebred red. I didn't check. I didn't really care. I just need some bees in there to hopefully start changing these trees, because we haven't gotten anything yet. So you guys saw the one tree which I made over there, which was an oak. No, I'm sorry, an apple birch tree. But we're looking for the silver lime tree. Alright, here we go. So look at this automatically. Bees go through here, automatic. All of it's done automatically. Pretty cool. So we're going to go over that in a few minutes. But first, oh, there it is. Look at, we've got our data bank. We're going to turn that off so we're not wasting any energy. Let's go back. So the next piece we need to make is, let's take a look. Let's get back to base here. Oh, first of all, if you guys watched the last episode about solar energy, now that it's light out, let's take a look. Look at this. Now, we don't have these hooked up yet, but the sun, look at, we're generating power. Pretty awesome. Free power from the sun. Green energy. We're not polluting the environment anymore, guys. Pretty cool stuff. So at some point, I'm going to build a bunch more of those, and we're going to hook those all into here, and I'm going to get rid of this lava. I'm probably not going to get rid of it. We're going to move it to a different location because we can use it for something else. But that's way later. What were we going to make? Oh, we need to make an Apiaries machine, which you need a sturdy casing, 6 copper, and a piece of redstone. I kind of did that stuff ahead of time. Where did my data bank go? Did I leave it over there? You guys are probably laughing. I bet I left it over here in the carpenter, didn't I? Total derpiness. What a noob. There we go. Now we got all the pieces, guys. Alright, let's get back over here. These are all my rubber trees. That's how we get sticky resin. put it in our extractor. Make sure you use an extractor when you're using your sticky resin because you get double the output. Okay, so let's put all the items we need in here. We're making a data bank. Now the difference between the data bank and the database is the database is handheld. So if you look here, we'll look at it. It'll tell you all the bees you've made, or touched, and so or come across, and like there's branches. So we've made it to the heroic branch. Here are our stats. We've got 4 different species of bees we've made. We've made it to 2 different branches. This is a total of how many that we have at this point. Oh, it looks like also gives you a level. I'm a bee swatter. I don't know what the next level is. I'll have to look that up, but there's other types here. Look at here. This tells you how many children it will have. The different night tolerated. So, oh, we've made nocturnal bees. Apparently, valiant bees work at night. So that's pretty cool. Looks like you can get some bees to work in the rain too. Those would be the best ones because then they'll work all the time. This is what they produce. Looks like it's cocoa combs every 1.9 minutes. And then some sugar every 3.0. Oh, that's what that was, sugar. Looks like these are the biomes it likes. Normal climates. Mutations, doesn't look like we've made any. Oh, and then this will tell you all the different bees you've discovered with that bee. Pretty cool. So, the reason what this is this is handheld. The data bank is an actual big block you lay down. Now, I don't think there's really any differences between the two. Maybe there is. Maybe it tells you more stuff. Let's find out. We need 6 glass and then a piece of redstone. What? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Okay. And a piece of redstone. And we've made our data bank. Alright, let's go put this over here by our bees. Our bee area, because that's where we're going to be working a lot when we start really diving in more and more to the bees. I want that to sit right there. We're going to do a little bit of redesign of this, but oh, look at that. Oh, looks like this is the same thing. So, yep, this tells you everything that we've already done. So, same type of thing, only it's kind of like a data bank. I don't know why you'd want to spend the extra money to do it, but maybe there's some extra stuff that comes later. I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out. But this is going to keep track of everything we've done with our bees, which it already looks like it has been keeping track. Alright, so do we have any other tree mutations? Did we get any? Oh, also we were talking about solar panels before. There's going to be another cool use for solar panels, but I need you to stay tuned for that. So we'll check that out in a future episode. But for now, let's get on to making these automatic. Let's get our apiaries automatically running. Now, if you notice, the whole time I've got 3 pipes here and an autarkic gate. Now, these autarkic gates, I wouldn't be doing this episode right now, but I figured since I found these, I'm going to do it because these are expensive to make. You need to have lasers and an assembly table to make them, and I'm not to that point yet. So I happen to be lucky enough to find 2 of them in a dungeon, so we're going to automate all this stuff. So another thing you need to make is an Apiaries pipe. Now if you look at the Apiaries pipe, it requires diamond pipes, so you're going to use some pipes. And then also propolis, which you get from different types of bees. Now I've been able to I've gotten some silky combs. You get propolis from silky combs, I believe, if I remember correctly, into my centrifuge over there, and I've gotten 2 propolis, so I was able to make 2 of these pipes. Only 2. I mean 4 propolis, so I was only able to make a couple of these. But first thing is the Apiaries pipe operates just like Here, let's move this stuff out of the way so we can see it. It's just like a diamond pipe, for those of you that know what a diamond pipe's all about. If you right-click on the Apiaries pipe, you've got all these options, just like you would in another one. So white means going up, and this is the white. I don't know why they didn't fill this in with white, but that means white. So anytime anything comes out of here, we're going to want the bees, all the bees, to go back up. So if you left-click on these, any bees are going to come right back into here. Oh, I don't have a chest. Hang on, guys. Let's go get a chest. I took it out of my inventory when I was cleaning stuff up before I started the episode. Forgot that I needed it. There it is. One lowly chest. Now, if we were really slick, we could pipe all this stuff to the same chest, but we're not there yet. We'll get there. So we're going to put that chest down. Now, anything that is an item, look, it's green here. Anything, right-click, anything that's an item is going to go in there. So if you look at this one down here, you got bees and items. Alright, so the next piece we're going to lay down is our golden pipe, and then anything coming out is going to be our wooden pipe. And then the piece we lay down is our target gate. Now what this does is, right now it doesn't do anything, but we want to choose items into inventory, so anything that's in this item is going to hit the target gate, and we need it to energy pulsar. So occasionally when this, see, look at, here we go, look at the bees, there they go. So some of the bees are going to go back in, and any items are going to go into the chest. So there we go, look at the bees, here they're coming out, and they're going to go right back in and keep going. So any princesses and other bees are going to come in here. Sometimes, as you can see, some of them get kicked out. It's not a perfect setup, but it's closer than anything, and it works for what we have, what we're doing. So there you go. That is how you set it up. So remember, you need the items in the inventory and the energy pulsar. There's probably also a way to use the redstone signal for turning them on and off, so you can manually set that stuff up. I personally don't like doing that. I just want them to run. So it's completely automated. Anything that's extra will pop right back in. Any bees that are extra, sometimes they'll kick out on the ground. Most times they'll come right back into the apiary, feed the princess, back to the queen, and it's an endless loop. It just keeps going. Any honeycombs are going to get put in here, which we can empty later. We can upgrade those chests if they start getting big. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty awesome setup. You know, if you guys can make a target gates, that's pretty good. Now, I will later do an episode when we get to that point on how to make a target gates, but I happened to find them, so we did the episode because some of you might already have a target gates and don't know how to use them. So I figured we'll cover that right away and we'll get that going. We've got our data bank going, so if we find new bee species, it's going to let us know what's going on, and that's pretty good. Let me know if you guys have any questions. That's going to wrap up this episode of continue on with our bee journey. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave a comments in the section down below. Also, slap that like button if you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you on the flip side. See you guys.